Namaste. Hello everyone, I'm Robert Halley, performing artist, certified yoga teacher, health and life coach. But more importantly, it is my honor to be of service here as your friend and guide as we experience life together. Greetings on this gift of day, Sunday, February 23rd, 2020. There's a few observed events and holidays. In Tibet, it is Losar, which is the new year for those practicing Buddhist holidays. The Tibetan New Year is called Losar and is celebrated for 3 days by visiting, feasting, and the relaxation monastic discipline. In Korea, it is Solnar. This is the biggest event of the year. 15 days after Sonal, on the first full moon day, Koreans eat a 5-grain meal and pray for a bountiful harvest. Love learning. And for everyone around the world, it is the new moon. So generally with the new moon, we have that energy of momentum for intention and change and growth and starting new things. So how powerful. I'm really excited for the energy of the new moon for today's reflection. It's the perfect time for self-reflection. So it's going to be awesome. Because this whole intention with this video and card of the day is self-reflection. So welcome to Card of the Day, an opportunity to gain insights into your life through self-reflection. Any topic, any concern, any area that you do the work right now. Conscious, powerful, creative. Few steps and stages in this process. The first is pausing. And all pausing is, whether it's 5 breaths, 5 minutes, 5 hours, it's an opportunity to meet ourselves. We're so overstimulated with our hopes, goals, and tasks, the demands of others in society. Let's meet ourselves, okay? Curiosity, no judgments. Find comfort in the body. If you need to boogie woogie woogie, shake your sillies out. And then feel the weight of your body. You exist, you are here and now, and what a gift. Feet flat on the floor, straight spine, wide chest. Reach the head towards the cosmos and heavens. Tilt the chin down. Feel the energy up your spine, around the head, down the front. Relax the jaw, forehead, and eyes. And breathe in and out through your nose, blowing your lungs up like balloons. More and more, the air getting to the bottom of the lungs, okay? Let's breathe together. 5 mindful breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely through your mouth. Let out a sigh. Whatever came up for you, allow it. Welcome it. Be with it. Be a friend to any physical sensation, emotional sensation, memory, hope, or dream. Because now you are going to get to frame and decide what you're going to focus on for your insight. We're using the coaching game. The coaching game is from Points of View, a company that fuses photography, mindfulness, and life coaching. It's a powerful tool recognized by the International Coaching Federation as a top tool and methodology for coaches of all fields, teachers, counselors, everyday people as well. It can be deep or heavy. And I invite you to frame a topic, area of concern into. And if you don't have one, the cards will reveal themselves and you will still get an insightful experience. It's Soulful Sunday, so we're going to pick 2 cards and I will read some quotes and a story. So a little bit longer. When we look at photography, we evoke our right brain activity to think more expansive, include more emotions, think more broader, bird's eye point of view. Because sometimes you can't think yourself to clarity with narrow-minded vision or hearing the opinions and thoughts from other people. So let's allow the art to expand our perception and get some insights today. It will be a perfect unravelment. Here we go. Phototherapy. Observe the photo. Notice what you see. What is significant to you? Take in the colors, the shapes, the objects. What do you know for sure? What's very obvious? And what's not obvious? Enter your feeling body. How do you feel looking at this? And is there a connection? Do you feel a connection to this card? Is there any qualities or significant things about this photo that you chosen topic? No right or wrong, remember that. I'm going to step in and describe a process. I see you looking down on an individual. Don't know what their sex is. They are a person, which is all that matters. I see primary colors of red in the shoes and yellow in the line. I see an interesting texture in the floor, and I see black pants. I see someone not standing evenly, like they want to cross over the line. They're so close to doing it, but they're not. So there's this potential to be a rebel and step up and do it. Not. So it's standing on the point of potential. Very interesting card. The pants look like MC Hammer. They come out. I love it. Yeah, no right or wrong. Let's look at the word. So the word is risk. Forget the photo. Risk. How does the word risk, I'm going to do Celine Dion today. How does the word risk hit you today? Might as well have fun, right? If I'm doing this every day. How does the word risk hit you today in your heart and your body? Is there a relevance to the word risk? Does the word risk make you think of another word? Make you think of a memory, a call to action? Would you put the word risk with this card? Would you pick another word? An amazing thing about these cards is there's a number. 50. And in the coaching game, there is a book. Page 52. Here we have it. We have a story, we have some quotes, and we have some life coaching questions. I am going to read I'm going to read some quotes. To love means to take the biggest risk of all. It means putting your future and your happiness into the hands of another. It means allowing yourself to trust unreservedly. It means being prepared for any possible hurt. So that is from Helen Thompson. Wow, indeed. Risk is just showing up, right? We just wake up, we're risking, nothing's guaranteed. Especially where love is concerned, we're risking, demonstrating, investing, not knowing what will happen. And that's challenges is, we want to define things, we want to compartmentalize, but can we just show up in love for love's sake? Because it's what we're here for. Being prepared for any possible hurt. That's a powerful part of that quote. Okay, I'll pick another quote. The chief danger in life is that you may take too many precautions, by Alfred Adler. Again, the chief danger in life is that you may take too many precautions. Well, that's the other thing. What is life if we just lock ourselves in the room, don't talk to anyone, stay in our comfort zone? With too many precautions, that becomes a danger. You don't grow, you don't change, you don't experience, and you wanted to come here. You wanted to come to Earth in these bodies for the seeing, touching, hearing, smelling, tasting experience. We are infinite beings, but this time in our body is very brief. Some food for thought. Let's pick another card. And we'll reflect on this card, and then we'll see how they connect. All right, what goes with risk? Here's a card. I believe we got this one before. But observe the photo. What do you see? Notice the shapes, the colors, the objects. What is significant? What do you know about this photo that you see? What are you not sure of? Most importantly, how does it make you feel? Is there a strong connection with this card and your life today? Thanks for the love. I'm stepping in. I see, once again, it's like a bird's eye view looking down. I see umbrellas. I see gray sidewalk. It looks quite damp. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, like clusters of people. Everyone has an umbrella except this couple, but they look like they're doing a-okay. They have each other. Look at that strong embrace. They can take on the world. Rain, no rain. I'm seeing a colorful umbrella in the middle that complements the lines in their shirt. Everyone's in the same direction. And it's fascinating. Darkness, expressive umbrella, no umbrella. I love this. There's so many interesting symbols. The word is together. How does the word together hit you today? When you hear the word together, is there any power in that word with relevance with your life today? Or does it make you think of another word? Call to action or a memory? Together. Would you put the word together on this photo? Or would you think of another word? Did you connect more with the photo or the word? 132. Hello, my friends that are joining me. I hug you all. One day we will have processes like this together. 132. I never read this story, so I'm going to read it. Living lives of misery in a distant village up in the Himalayas where two men, the one blind, the other lame. The two men were strangers to one another and each lived a life of intense self-pity and on the brink of starvation. They were both so filled with despair that they would pray to God to be released of the burden of their life. One day, in early springtime, the blind man was on his way to beg at the local market when he overheard the lame man's prayers. Moved by what he heard and knowing he had finally found someone in the same, the blind man approached the paralyzed man and the two began talking. They shared their bitter fates and immediately became good friends. They were both suffering. We are both suffering, the lame man said. Each of us has his own misery. Perhaps, if we work together, we'd be able to make things easier for one another. It's impossible, the blind man replied. I am blind and I cannot see at all, and you are lame and cannot walk. How can we be of any use to one another? It's simple, the paralyzed man responded enthusiastically. I have eyes, and you have legs, and together we have all we need. I will carry you on my back, the blind man said excitedly, and added, I will be your legs, and you will serve as my eyes and guide me. And the two men lived together ever since, joyfully and prosperously. And that is an Indian folk tale that almost made me want to start crying. Probably would if I wasn't live. Oh. Wow. Here we have it. We have these two cards today. The image, someone alone about to step over the line, some people hanging out with umbrellas in the rain. We have the words risk and we have the word together. So my question for you as we dive deeper and expand on our self-reflective new moon day is, what is the connection between risk and together? Again, what is the connection between risking and being together? Wow. I would love you to share in the comments what your thoughts, reflections are with what the connection is between risking and togetherness. I'm definitely going to take that with me on my dog walk after this. This is the expansion part, looking at the photos, doing this work. I invite you to journal. Journal, write it down, or talk with a friend, teacher, coach, therapist, counselor. Talk to yourself in the mirror. If you want to talk to me, send me a message. I have sliding scale coaching. Because when you write or get something out verbally, you really get clarity and you get insights. And I want that for you. I want you to be empowered, healthy, alive, and free. After that process, I invite you to focus, decide what is the biggest insight from this work today. And then with that biggest insight, think of an action. Let's not leave it to evaporate. There's so much corporate marketing, people wanting things from you. If you don't put yourself first as a priority, the growth, the change, the desire, the dreams will walk away, will evaporate until you. So with your insight, decide an action that you can do today to support that insight and change. What's one you can do for the week, and then one for the month. If you want to learn more about Points of View Canada, look on Instagram, Facebook, or pointsofviewcanada.ca. Next month, March 29th, I'll be teaching in Toronto, Canada, a one-day workshop. So would love to have you there. Until next time, I leave you in peace of body, peace of speech, and peace of mind through the chant. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.